What's going on, y'all? This is Q Ortiz, your local San Diego massage therapist, musician, and artist. And I'm on here. I hope you're doing well. I'm on here bringing up the idea of taking notes. Now, there was one point where I was an adamant note taker where I have these, I was already taking notes, but I read the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. One of the exercises in the book was a time tracker. And with this time tracker, it would show the distractions you would go throughout your day, or more than the distractions, just how you were using your time. And I use the word distraction because after going through the exercise, you can see, oh, I wasted time here. I was kind of scrolling on the phone here, or right, just not being productive, not being effective with what you want to do. So I made my own time tracker. Let's see if this comes up on the screen. Maybe not. Let's see. How would you? All right, let me see if I can. Excuse all that. You didn't see that. So the time tracker, right? I put my quote up here. Before I had a different quote. Excuse me, let me get on the mic here. So this is the time tracker. On the top, I put the quote that I made. Today is a treasure chest waiting on you to discover the gems within it. And this is also in increments of 15 minutes, 15 minutes, the whole day. And then I put at the bottom notes and lessons on both sides. So for this practice, I noticed that one, because I was writing down, I was tracking my time, it did prevent me more so from getting into distractions, because there was a process to whatever I was doing. It wasn't like I could just allow myself to slip into some random blur. I had a sense of accountability with this tracker. Then I noticed in the practice with speaking with people, you notice in conversation, it can be a simple conversation, but there are lessons that you can learn just from listening to different people. They have their own messages. Even when you listen on YouTube, you might watch a video. Say, if I looked at the time, I say, okay, it's this time. I'm watching a YouTube video, watching QRT's YouTube channel. And now, whatever message I'm mentioning to you right now, say about the note taking, you're able to write that down. And when you write it down, you're able to ingrain it more into your mind. So it's stronger. You have a stronger connection with that message. It's not just passed by and glazed by and then you're on to something else. You actually wrote it down. So now it's more concrete, it's more tangible. That's one of the things I noticed. And that's why I made that quote, today is a treasure chest waiting on you to discover the gems within it. Because I noticed also, this is from Jim Rohn. He has a talk. either best life ever, best year ever, and also how to take charge of your life. I watched those seminars multiple times. And one of his points was getting from the day, from the day. What can I get from the day? And it was that principle of learning in your day. Each day is passing, but what are you learning? What are you getting from the day? Even if it's something simple, you don't have to make it a huge production. It could just be, oh, I noticed I could stretch today. I could stretch in the morning. Oh, I could stretch at this time because this works. And I use stretching because that was what we talked about in the video prior to this one. But even if it's those little things, you're still picking up the knowledge, picking up the insight, and then marking it down. So I've actually, full disclosure, I've been slacking on my note taking, but I did want to bring it up because I'm moving more in that direction. And it varies sometimes just with my scheduling and routine and mode of being. It does vary. I've noticed that I've done notes for a certain amount of time, then I've taken a break from that. Even notes with music, with the voice memo, that's taking notes. And I still do that. That's constant, taking notes whenever the ideas come in that way. And ideas that come up, writing them down. When you have a routine of taking the notes, then that becomes more natural. So you have the idea, you're able to jot it down more habitually than, oh no, where's my pen? Or where you're just more adept to capturing those ideas, because inspiration, you know how it strikes, you're able to capture it. All right, now I have this inspiration to carry forth with this movement. So that's why I brought it up here. And let me know your thoughts about note taking. And I brought up the time tracker. So with the time tracker too. All right. Well, click like if you like this video. Leave your thoughts and comments below. And if you want to continue on this journey with me, click subscribe and we can vibe. Peace out.